Thank you, sir. Jiang Chao, Xinhua News Agency. We have seen that in the past days, Deputy Prime Minister and Foreign Minister held a phone call with Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi. And according to a release from Chinese Foreign Ministry, China reaffirmed its support to Pakistan on counterterrorism and safeguarding its national interests and national authority and territory, and also support to carry out investigation on the incident in program in a fair and objective way. So my question first to DG ISPR that one thing when in your presentation about the Chinese national who are being attacked on October the 6th, 2024, that a account on social media to show indicating that this account knows the attack ahead of the thing happen. So have you ever traced the background of this account, who are behind it? And are you planning to present these evidence after the investigation to your Chinese counterparts? This is my first question to DG ISPR. So second question, that we have already seen yesterday that the Indian authority has, especially its leadership, has released a lot of signal on solving the issue by forces. Well, we have seen Pakistan has carried out a lot of intensive diplomatic activity with neighboring countries and major countries in the past days. Has Pakistan have planned to propose a resolution or propose a case in the UNDC to seeking for pass a resolution to limit both sides or India side to carry out the war to solve the issue? This is my second question to Deputy Prime Minister. Thank you.
Well, I had detailed telephone call, long telephone call with His Excellency, the Chinese Foreign Minister on Sunday afternoon. He was traveling. He was at that time. I sent him a message. He was in Central Asian states traveling to Brazil for BRICS meeting. We were very clear, and I am grateful that he supported. I explained to him. He was obviously up to date. So he supported our stance and offer of the independent investigation. He says a very good offer, and he emphasized that it should be accepted and independent investigation should take place. The second, advice, as we are ironclad friends and brothers, was that we must try and exercise restraint in the interest of the regional peace and security. So I assured him that, as I have told even in the Senate of Pakistan, I have also said it publicly, we will not be the first one to take any escalating move. But he obviously fully agreed. So his advice was that we should avoid any escalating move and exercise restraint, which we have the policy by the civil and military leadership have already decided that we will not do the first move. So rest I have already clarified. Your question about the Pakistan plan resolution in the UN Security Council, we will consult. As you know that right now we are moving diplomatic way. Obviously I had to cancel my visit to Dhaka under the circumstances, which was scheduled for 28th, 29th. So we are taking care of everything. So if the leadership would decide for moving a resolution, we will look into that. The resolutions in UN Security Council sometime get shooted down by the P5. They have the veto power. So we are one of the 10 non-permanent elected members. So there's a different debate. We can discuss sometime the reforms in the UN Security Council and the multilateral system, which is weakening very rapidly. So it's not the time. But we will obviously, through consultative measures, because we don't want to, present a resolution and it just doesn't get through. Because you have just seen the press statement filed by U.S., United Joint States of America. It took 2 days because we had serious reservations on 2 points, and we got it fixed. We got Jammu and Kashmir included. We got TRF, removed, and after that, it was interesting that within next 48 hours, TRF actually disclaimed that we have nothing to do with this thing. So thanks God, our argument has been proven, and a position what we took is stands vindicated. Thank you.
On the question of the X account, first I would like to say that we are extremely, it is a great tragedy, the loss of the valuable lives of our Chinese friends who were victim of externally sponsored and abetted terrorism. As you saw that, as you highlighted the X account that you referred, a forensic of that account tells a lot about that, from where it's being operated, which agencies. So it has clear linkage with India. As I highlighted, that it was activity on Pahalgam incident, amongst the first one to come and start pointing fingers from these accounts on Pakistan, on Islamist terrorism. Beforehand, claims on Miyawali airbase attack. Beforehand, claims of an attack that something is going to happen in Karachi. Immediate reporting of that unfortunate incident. And then amongst the first one to say, while we were not sure that who these foreigners were, that the Chinese were victim of that incident. So the forensics is there for all to say. Of course, Pakistan and China share a very organized and institutionalized method of information sharing in the domains of these investigations. So all the relevant information, investigations are shared with the friends.